Taurus, welcome to your Singles and Curious reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Singles, pretty self-explanatory. Curious, because you're on YouTube, and honey, you watch whatever the hell you want. Okay, I'm all-inclusive, which reminds me, happy Pride Month. Strong ally and supporter here. Always has been, always will be. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. Singles and Curious. Shout out to the birth of Venus, my strongest Taurus supporter ever. What's up, girl? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on, please? What's going on for Taurus? Show me that single, because we in the South. You know, no, we don't have shingles, we have shangles. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for single Taurus. Single Taurus. A lot of people ask me all the time. You don't have a southern accent. Yes, I do. If you want to know where somebody's from, you listen to the vowels. Okay, the vowels always give it away. But yes, absolutely. But also, guys, I was raised in a major city. The more likely you are to grow up, when you grow up in a major metropolitan like I did, and then you continue to live in one in all your life, the more neutralized your accent will be, or your local regional accent will be. Which makes sense. You know, that makes sense when you think about it. But yeah, no, I do have an accent. It's just, it's in there. It's in there, but it's always in the vowels, particularly my A's. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that singular Taurian energy. What's up? What's up? Let's do one more. Show me that singular independent energy, please. What's going on? If you'd like to know what decks I'm using, right there. What's going on, please? Show me the current energy, please. Show me that current singular energy for Taurus. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Oh my, several folks have pulled this up. I want to say it was Sag. And I don't know. Somebody else. We're just pulling up Queen of Pentacles. But yourself and then Capricorn. Virgo, you might have those placements in your chart as well, in which case do pay attention. But your current energy is that you're comfortable. Okay, Taurus is comfortable. Who would have thought? Taurus comfortable at home. There's a novel idea. Yeah, we're banking. Okay, Ten of Coins. Some of y'all banking. Some of you are knee deep in your community aspects right now, because the Ten of Pentacles isn't just about work, foundation, coin, and home. It's also the larger reaching areas that we would call the community, okay? Some of you are heavily and knee deep involved in that right now, and that also could be tied into your work, your home, and your business as well. So the Ten of Pentacles has all this kind of far-reaching interweb connections. You know what I mean? Is there a person surrounding Taurus, please? Is there a person? Okay. Page of Wands, their energy is small. Okay, Page of Wands, some low-level communication, curiosity, some flirting, really, but nothing substantial, nothing crazy. Not much. Not much. There's something there. That's a little something. You get some messages on the odd occasion. Oh, and then sometimes you get communication. That's for some of you, not all of you. So when you talk, you talk, and when you don't, you don't. That's kind of a contradiction. This is frequent, consistent communication. This is a little bit. So there's kind of like an unequal back and forth communication pattern. Is the attraction instant here? Is the attraction instant here? Is the attraction instant here? What's going on? Okay, well, it's in the communication apparently. So the idea is this, okay, strong manifestor underlying that point, or for the both of you, I should say. So if you want to know if this person is interested in you in that way, well, Taurus, the simplest thing you can ask yourself is, are they talking to me? I know that sounds reductive, but honestly, if they weren't interested in you, would they be talking to you? See what I'm saying? It's kind of that simple. So, you know, there's that thing is like, oh, I can't mean that. Yeah, it does. It's in the communication. Someone's either talking to you or they're not. They're either showing interest in you through their communication or they're not. You might even be meeting this person because Wand is fire. Fire lives in the here and now, so that also includes action as well as communication. But yeah, there's something here. You know, since the communication's inconsistent and we kind of don't like, I don't know if they're attracted. Yes, you do, Taurus. They're talking to you. Now, you can't just, well, okay, let me back that up. Because I get this all the time. Okay, if I say thanks or I appreciate you in like a DM or an email, okay, because I'm heavily on social media, it tends to encourage people to think, oh, she must be into me because she responded, okay. No, I'm literally giving them zero anything to work with other than to say thank you. So obviously the communication I'm talking about isn't like that. You know, it's like they can't, oh, they're just talking to me. Well, I don't know, Taurus. You'd have to be the best judge of that. Are they saying more than, what's up? Thanks. Cool. Yeah, it rains a lot. Is it beyond that? Because if it is beyond those kind of basic, low-level, not interested, don't reciprocate, you don't need to respond, then yes, there's something here. Okay, yes. That's funny. That's so you. Show me the mental, emotional, or physical attraction, please. Show me the mental, emotional, or physical attraction. So there's a huge difference between, you know, just like, what's up? Which isn't really looking for a response to da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you see the difference? So yeah, there's something there, you know. There's something there, otherwise they wouldn't be talking to you. 5 of Pentacles. That's interesting. That is your card, technically. What's going on? And you are underlying. Holy shit. This is FYI. Some of you are feeling physically deprived right now. Like your cash energy could literally be like your money energy, literally, because for you, Taurus, this is very important. For some of you, might feel like your funds are depleted right now and you need to replenish them, but also coin is more than what we can spend in terms of material or wealth. This is also our time. Some of you feel like your time is depleted, or you personally, your personal energy with the Hierophant underlying this is depleted. Time to replenish, honey. Time to replenish. That's a FYI for some of you. It's time to replenish that precious energy, honey, because let me tell you something about coin. Okay. The reason why, to me, time is more precious than money, because at least with money, you have a chance of earning it back or getting a refund. With your time, you can do neither. Your time is precious, honey. Spend it wisely. Okay, so if it's time to replenish yourself, take a break, back off, replenish your personal energy, then by all means, please do that. The mental, emotional, or physical, please. What's the mental, emotional, or physical aspects, please, that are specific? Show me that mental, emotional, or physical aspects, please. Time is precious, honey. Once spent, it cannot get back. There's that conservation concept again. The 4 of coin, holding back, holding back, holding back, holding back. Why are we finding that attractive? 4 of wands underlying that point. Finding that attractive. Why are we finding that attractive? Withholding? I don't know about that. I mean, honey, no doubt that you're, you know, good at saving money, but that's also like the miser. That's the penny pincher. I mean, I can see why you'd be attracted to it. I mean, are you literally going around advertising, look how well I save, I'm Taurus? I mean, you know, I could see where that'd be attractive to... I'm sure that's attractive to somebody. I'm sure that's attractive to somebody. I'm not quite sure. So I don't know if it's the financial... It's somebody... You might be attracted to the fact that somebody's a good saver. I mean, for you, it could be that literal, honey. I'm not trying to pick on you, but I can't say it's not a possibility. The person you're attracted to might be very conservative with their money or their personal energy. Like I said, time is personal energy. You can spend it, but you can't get it back. So somebody might be very reserved with their personal energy and you're finding that attractive, or they're very withdrawn at this time and for some reason you're finding that attractive, or you just understand that they're not spending their personal energy and or time and you're finding that attractive. That's interesting. I can't wait to clarify that. It's interesting, honey. It's always good to read Taurus because you get a different perspective. Okay, challenges to expect, please. Challenges to expect, please. Challenges to expect, please. In this connection, challenges, challenges, challenges. Show me. Show me the challenges, please. The Hermit, too much head thinking. Too much head thinking. Too much time in our head. Hermit's a great guy, don't get me wrong, but sometimes when we check out to Virgoville, many of us can stay there. We can spend way too much time in our head. You might have some Virgo in your chart, in which case you get in your own way. It could be that you are connecting to a Virgo, in which case they're not allowing the connection or they're blocking it or something like that. We're going to see. We're going to take a check. It's just, I hate seeing a power card in the challenge category because it makes it that much stronger. Okay. When, where, how, when, where, how, when, where, how. Anything about when, where, how on this connection? When, where, how, please. When, where, how, please. When, where, how for this connection. Anything specific about when, where, okay. Work. Okay. 8 of coin. Well, and then also the marker of August. So that would put us in Leo season. So for some of you, this connection, I don't know, might evolve in around a work construct, the day-to-day practicals, day in, day out, that we associate again with work. 8, or some of you will simply bury yourself with work if you cannot get out of the Hermit energy. And I did see earlier Taurus who probably needs to take a moment to take care of themselves. But some of y'all have to be Mr. Grumpy Pants right now, the Emperor being under the bottom of the deck. All right, let's break it down. What's going on here? Well, I don't know. I'm trying not to just be like, okay. Towards the end, the opening had some interest here, but okay, let's go on. Let's see what's going on, honey. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. Let's go ahead and do one more. Let's do one more on that. Show me what I need to see. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles, your current Queen of Pentacles, yeah? Show me. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, please. Sex irrelevant tarot. Switch out the sexual energy so you see fit. Queen of Pentacles, please. Show me. Why is your energy shifting? Eight of Cups. You're emotionally detached from something. Could be in your comfort space or home space. That's for some of you, not all of you. I need a stronger anxiety. Why do you have anxiety right now, honey? What's going on? You're trying to emotionally detach from something. You're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Okay. Ace of Wands. There's something to do with your pathway that you are excited about. Ace of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. But your energy output's kind of exhausting for what it is that you are receiving. There's a lot of disruption right now. There's a lot of disruption right now, and you kind of just want it to even the fuck out. Okay? You are excited about something, Ace of Wands here, but what I saw was a lot of distraction, busyness, and possibly disruption in your day-to-day, okay? We were saying the Nine of Swords, we were saying the Eight of Swords, it was just like, oh my god. Okay, what is this Ace of Wands? A lot of distraction, a lot of distraction, a lot of disruption from where your energy is versus where you want it to be, right? Show me the Ace of Wands, please. Knave of Swords, some low-level communication, but it's not strong. It's not strong at all. It's not strong. See, there is some communication here that makes you excited. It makes you happy. It piques your interest, yeah? It does engage you, but the communication's small and or inconsistent, okay? It's like... your time and or energy never feels like it's your own. Yeah, well, that makes sense to me. I did see a very tired Taurus. But there is something here. Show me this Page of Wands. There is something here. It's quite promising. It's quite bright. It's quite alive. But it's fucking resting on... both of you are exuding Page of Wands energy. That communication, once more, again, it's like a consistent theme with you lately, honey. It's the communication shit. Page of Wands for Page, it's not enough. It's not enough. And look at this. It's like there is. I see a Taurus who's as always. You've got too many fucking things going on. You got too many pots on the goddamn stove, honey. Okay, like always. All right, but there is something here that when it does catch your attention, it catches it wonderfully, beautifully. You're fully engaged, and then boom, it reduces to nothing. It reduces to peanuts. It's Page of Wands for Page of Wands. And it's for like, so this person is giving you what you give them, and you know, you give them what they give you. In other words, it's small for small, despite your excitement here. When it's here, it's here. And then when it's absent, it's absent. I don't understand. I've been saying this for you. Your person is curious about you. They have some sort of... they have a fire surrounding your energy. They're interpreting you as fire, okay? The communication, in other words, they're excited. You're excited by their communication. They're excited by your communication, but it's so fucking small. It's page for page. It's ridiculous, man. It's, come on. And here's what's ironic to me. Okay, your communication is what's attracting each other, despite the fact how small it is. Okay. So the Eight of Wands, some of this Eight of Wands is the attraction instant. Yeah, when you two talk, you fucking light up like the fucking... what's that thing called? Oh Lord. It's not, no. The bright light. Oh, do you remember the bright light thing? It just lights up, okay? It's like the old-fashioned switchboard that we see in cartoons and old movies. It just lights up, okay? That communication just lights you up. It's all across the switchboard, but when it's quiet, it's quiet. Or when there's nothing going on, there's nothing going on. I don't understand the disparity here. Show me this Eight of Wands, please. It's the attraction instant. When you two communicate, it's great. It's great. It's fluid. It's natural. It's lovely. And it sparks your interest. Why? Strength. Why? Well, it could be that you're connecting with a Leo. There you are at the bottom of the deck looking at this. Oh, so there's some awkwardness here. Show me Why strength, please? The Chariot to the Ten of Cups. That's interesting. Why? I mean, I'm going to get up on your business. I mean, that's why we're here. But why? Why so much strength surrounding the emotionality? Why? Why so much strength surrounding the emotionality? Five of Swords. You don't trust it. You don't trust it. Even while it feels good, you don't trust it, unfortunately. So it takes strength to push off any sort of emotional connection here. It's a strong one, too. The potential of it, I should say. The Chariot to the Ten of Cups, it's very strong emotional potential. And you don't trust it, or you don't want to develop it. So you hold it back with the strength. You keep it to communication on purpose, in other words. So this is intended. This isn't accidental, and it's not incidental. It's on purpose. Okay? Because you don't trust it. The communication feels good. And like I said, when you talk and you're lit up. Like you're lit up. Like I said, it's like a switchboard. It's just kicking off. Okay? Your energy just lights up. Okay? But then when we get down to the nitty-gritty of it, yes, there's a lot of emotional strength and fortitude behind it. Very much so. But you also don't trust it. So we're using strength to pull back. Okay. We don't trust it. We don't trust it if it's going in this direction, or I don't know if I want to develop those feelings with this person. It's scary. I don't know. Because I you know, honey, I'm seeing one of your cautionary systems, which I think I talked to you about that last time. I see your cautionary systems kick off all the time. If something feels very, very strong, it kind of freaks you out, right? So you pull it back, right? Because you don't trust it. So look at that. That's what you call emotional strength right there. The Chariot to the Ten of Cups. I mean, that's really strong emotional fucking strength right there. Literally. In other words, you are afraid of the feelings being too strong for you, for them, or the both of you. So you pull it back with that Five of Swords, which is self-doubt. Setting ourselves up for failure. Essentially, that's Five of Swords. It's setting ourselves up for failure. So if you believe that you don't trust the emotional connection to this, whatever this is, then it's going to become true. You're going to be the maker of your own design here. So what it is that you are you're setting yourself up for failure here, quite possibly, because it's taking a great deal of strength and conviction to pull that emotionality back. And it's a hell of a strength. It's so strong. It's so strong that you put a lid on it with that strength. Strength works both ways. Let me remind you, the strength to move forward and the strength to hold it back. And right now I'm looking at a Taurus that's having the strength to hold it back. So that's why it's communication based. You're keeping it that way on purpose. All right, let's see. Conservation here, Four of Pentacles. That could be you on the split. Literally holding back from the Ace of Wands, right there. Literally holding back. You feel it, but you're holding back. You don't trust it. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. You're also holding back from your own sense of happiness simultaneously. What's going on, please? Show me this Four of Pentacles. Show me this Four of Pentacles. Show me this Four of Pentacles, please. Okay. We're holding on because we don't want whatever this is to end. But it kind of keeps us in a state of anticipation and or suspension, which also sucks. It is a lover's type situation. Okay. And the feelings are strong. You feel like the feelings are way too strong, so you pull it back. You don't trust it. Okay. You know, you don't want it to end. You don't. You want to keep anticipating the energy with that Three of Wands. We don't want it to end, so we're literally conserving the energy of this connection, whatever it is. We don't want it to end, but it's always kind of in this state of suspension. It's low-level communication. It's Three of Wands at best. It's always anticipatory. It's like the anticipation feels good, and we don't want it to end. Why? Because it makes you feel good. That's your power card, honey. Because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good to know that this person's an option. Seven of Cups underlying. Okay, show me the Hermit, please, as challenges. Show me the Hermit, please, as challenges. Show me the Hermit, please, as challenges. Again, if you have Virgo in your chart, then it could be you getting in your way, or it could be that you're in connection with an actual Virgo, and they prove to be the biggest stumbling block. You hold on to this connection because it makes you feel good, even if it's just anticipatory energy. Show me the Hermit, please. Okay, that's way too much challenge energy. Way too much challenge energy. Okay, that's way too much challenge energy. Deep down inside in your secret Taurian self, you take pleasure from the fact that this person's an option. Okay. Yep. You take pleasure knowing that this person's an option. Show me the Eight of Coin. When, where, how. When, where, how. When, where, how. Eight of Coin, please. Eight of Coin. Okay. Show me the Eight of Coin, please. Even while you summon the reconnection, you block it simultaneously. Even while you desire reconnection, and possibly even a long-term vision with this person, with the stars, sign of Aquarius. If you have Aquarius in your chart, pay attention, or you could be dealing with one. You also block it, Nine of Wands, simultaneously. You might reflect upon this person the most while you're working, Eight of Pentacles, or you are trying to develop a sense of practicality or competence around this person's energy. And I say that because Eight of Pentacles is the master of our craft. It's repeating this thing over and over again until we get it just right. You know, you might be trying to learn how to work with this person's energy because you don't trust it, but it also feels good. You purposely kind of keep it on this page energy here, Two of Wands, page for one, Eight of Wands here, because you don't want it to end. It makes you feel good, even if it's just to anticipate it. Honestly, though, in your challenge category, and this is what I think you've yet to understand, is that you keeping this person as an option in your life secretly gives you pleasure. You know, that's the long and short of it. It feels good to anticipate their energy. For some reason, you feel you cannot fully embrace it, or that it's not yours to embrace. So you kind of keep it way down there. You haven't quite come to terms with it yet. It gives you pleasure to secretly think of this person as an option, but one that you're not actually making good on. And even when you do meet their energy, it's still very much withheld with the Nine of Wands. Practically speaking, that's what some of you have already, well, it's also a plan. It's, there's a plan. Even when you meet this person, you block them by having a plan in place. Practically speaking, how to approach this person in the real world. Even while you wish for more. And in between those, we keep the communication low level. Why you choose to do this is up to you. Okay? I don't see how it benefits you in the long term. I know it feels good to anticipate. I just also don't know what you're giving them. I don't know what you're giving yourself. Claim this person's energy or leave it alone. You know, but this connection, shoving it way down in your moon energy, you know, secretly it pleases you that this person's an option in your life. But it's an option, as far as I can tell, you have no plan on making good on. In fact, I see you going out of your way to develop a strategy to keep them at an arm's length even while you're with them. And again, that in and of itself is a form of blockage because it's a plan. You have plans in place specifically to block this energy from purposely developing. This is quite the switch from your last reading. That's unfortunate. We have the moon here. Strong association with the moon. The frog holding the coin in the mouth. Some of you, that's that old symbol of the frog with the coin in his mouth. Luck. One day, some of you hope to leap forward and make that offer, but you never feel lucky or something like that. SNJ. A lot of S here. J, T. Yep. Big love. Unstuck love. The way that wouldn't come out. Okay, Paris, some of you are in France. Hello, shout out to you. Zombie, some of you are just kind of feeling like you're going through the motions of life, or that you're sleep deprived. Infinity loop, this is ongoing. A shark, the palm hand, 5, which is your power number, by the way. Gecko, some of you are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. Roger Rabbit, not Roger Rabbit, I'm sorry, the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, always, never has any time, never has any time, never has any time, never has any, can't be stopped, can't be bothered. The infinity loop, also within the heart, so Celtic, some of you might be Irish. Z, K. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. You know, I guess, you know, in terms of this trust thing, honey, which seems to be holding up what looks like an exquisitely powerful and balanced, happy connection, you know, it's just, it seems like such a small thing, the Five of Swords, given this power energy, but then with it comes that Strength card. Some of you think it's a matter of strength to push this connection off, despite the intensity behind it. You know, I would just ask you if it's serving you, and if it's not serving you, let it go. You know, it's, if you can't give to the connection and you won't let them give to you, it's best to let it go. Okay, that's no way to live. Okay, talk about zombie. Okay, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.